Hi everyone, today we're gonna have a review of the CUBOT King Kong. Just looking at the specifications of the phone. So this is a 5-inch IPS HD display which runs on Android 7.0, which has got 8 megapixel and a 13 megapixel camera. We're looking at 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of ROM. It's got dual SIM and it's got 3G net, it's available, and a polymer lithium ion battery which has got a capacity of 4400 milliamp. So the box is nice, it's clean finish with the King Kong. Just gonna go up to open the box. There we go. So this is a bit of interesting presentation. We look at the back of the phone. Just gonna get it out. That's it. Okay, keeping the phone aside, I'm just gonna look what's the other accessories in the box. Got a nice manufacturer information, a quick start guide, which is good, and it's in English. Yeah, so which is handy. Just gonna keep them by the side. I'm gonna look into the box now. So we've got a 3-pin UK plug. And on the other side, we've got a micro USB cable, as you could see. Nice flat cable. And we also got this. I have no clue what this is. We'll have a look on the manual. Okay guys, I did manage to have a look through the manual for this tool. This is basically used for unscrewing on the back of the phone. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a closer look at the phone. So let's start from the front. So we could see a nice earpiece by the front, a metallic one there. And then we've got 3 keys by here. The menu keys, the home button and the back key. And we've got a small tiny bit of hole here. We need to check for this. Moving on to the sides, we can see a nice finish by here. Got like some 4 tiny screws. Looking at the bottom, it's more of a rubber finish. And moving to the sides, we've got a nice power button. We've got a volume rocker. Looking on the top, we've got the power supply there for the micro USB. Just covered by the rubber port. Just gonna try open it up for you guys. There we go. Yeah, so we've got a micro USB port, and we also have a headphone jack, which is kind of still there, existing now. Yeah, good. Just looking at the back of the phone, there we see it's a nice bit of 2 screws there. I think that gives access to getting into the SIM. Got a camera by there, 13 megapixel and a flash, and there we go. We see a front cam of 8 megapixel there. Right. So moving on, what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna use this tool and try to open up the back of the phone so we can see the access for the SIM. So this is the tool that we got. It's just like a screwdriver. And then go unscrewing the phone. So now I'm just going to lift up the back panel. There we go. Voila, that's where we see the 2 SIM slots and a micro SD card to be put in, which is kind of good. So the battery lies by in here, 4400 milliamp, which is a huge amount. And yeah, I'm just going to put this panel back on and let's boot the phone. Okay guys, I'm just gonna turn on the phone now. Just pressing on the power button. There we go, we've got the reboot screen with CUBOT. We've got the Android starting screen. Voila. And there we go. So we've got English United States. We're just gonna try to see if we get English. There we go. And United Kingdom. And we get started. So it asks for insert the SIM cards. I haven't inserted any. So I'm just gonna skip this. That's the setup. So we just set up as a new one, fresh start. So it asks to set up for the Wi-Fi. There you go, plenty of networks there. I'm just not gonna set anything. I'm just gonna skip it now. Everything goes on. Nice screen, just goes smooth. Just gonna continue with this. I'm not gonna set anything. Just gonna skip this off. Not now. Let's anyway skip. And boom. So that's the welcome screen that we get in. So yeah, just gonna quickly run through the setup on the phone. So sliding through the navigation, there we go, we get the Wi-Fi, extra, etc. Swiping through, we get the location, audio profiles. Just pressing there we go. Just gonna go down to the settings, go down to the bottom, phone. There we go. Android version 7.0, Nougat. There we go. Right, so coming back, so we've got the model number there. Just gonna go run through the setups. Got Wi-Fi screen. Let's change the wallpaper. Looking onto the gallery. Oops. Got some live wallpapers on. Okay, I'm just gonna see the brightness on the screen. Just gonna turn it up all the way high. How does it look? Okay, not the brightest of the screen. Looking at the wallpapers now, that's gonna make some difference. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to run through the apps. That's we've got a messaging app and few built-on apps that's there. Looks more like a stock Android. You don't have much of a bloatware like a Samsung phones. Pretty standard. We've got Play Store and Google. File manager is there. It's nice. Let's see how the quality there on the audio. So I'm just gonna go to the sound, probably play some tone. The volume comes from there. So the volume comes from here, guys. It's pretty loud, not bad at all. Pretty good screen. Display wise is nice and smooth. It's good interface. You get nice tactile feedback, I think, because of the vibration that's enabled there. We've got a few gesture settings in as well. And yep, let's look into the storage. I think the internal memory is 16 gigabytes, so there you can see the location. Probably I can turn it off. The other thing that we will look now would be is to see the camera, how it is. Probably let's look into the setup. Very good. Okay, got basic standardized setup here. I think where do we store things like that, and anti-shake, face reductions, and then video. Yeah, I'm just gonna try take some snaps and then we'll see how it performs. Just gonna, yeah, flip through. There we go. It's a decent front cam. Sorry about the lights there. Right guys, I'm just gonna take some snaps outdoor and then I'll share the pics with you. For now, yeah, it looks good. I think typing is fine with me, I would say. Just go into it. Let's type on some, yeah, let's see how it types. Yeah, not bad. It's pretty good, smooth. I like the swipe facility there. It's good. Overall, it's a nice phone, guys. It's good. 5.5 inch screen. Fair amount of good display there. Just gonna check on with the quality of the camera. The audio is fine, good. Yeah, got a good front camera as well, 8 megapixel. So let's see how it performs when I take this phone outdoor. Yeah. So my final thoughts are, this is a really good phone, which is packed up with a lot of features, which is running on Android 7.0 Nougat, and it's got a pretty decent camera, and I would say for this price, it's a really good phone.